friend, welcome. I'm Jen. I'm a part-time online clothing reseller, which means I go to thrift stores, I buy used clothes, I list them on eBay and Poshmark, and I sell them for a profit. Today I have my weekend sales. Now it's a long weekend. It's actually 4 days. I only have 12 items, which isn't a lot, but there's a lot of things going into that. My gross sales amount was actually $400.49, and my profit actually was pretty close to my overall goal, which we'll talk about at the end. I sold one good thing and one like really good thing, and so that kind of helped overall. So to start, I sold, and these are not in any particular order. Actually, I think this is the last thing that sold. This is a sport coat. It is Polo Ralph Lauren, I believe. I never say Lauren. I don't know why I said it like that. Polo Ralph Lauren. All right. No, it's Lauren Ralph Lauren. Okay, well, regardless, I just looked up Ralph Lauren sport coat. It is corduroy. I don't know if you can tell. And then these buttons are really cool. It's looking brown in my viewfinder. So hopefully I have the right color there. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, it sold, let's see, hold on first. First of all, I would like to tell you that Ralph Lauren sport coats that are corduroy have an average sale price of $46.22 and a 15% sell-through rate. Not terrible, but not great. Mine did sell for $50. I had it listed for $60, I think. Somebody offered me $50. That's great. They paid a total of $61.60 with shipping on eBay, and I paid $8 for it at a Goodwill. I was actually shopping with my husband this weekend. Yep, never goes with me. Hardly ever goes with me. And we had like 5 minutes left, and he was like, where do you want to go? I was like, sport coats. And we didn't find anything, but he was like, why sport coats? And I said, because they're a pretty good, like the return is pretty good. When I can buy something for $8 and sell it for $50, I think that's great. It did take 9 months to sell, which isn't great, but you know, 15% sell-through rate, that's understandable. My profit is $35.27. I know why I thought it was Polo Ralph Lauren. Because this is Polo Ralph Lauren. This is a belt, just a plain belt. It did have the tag still in it, and the MSRP is $125. So whoever bought this got a really good deal. So Polo Ralph Lauren leather belts have an average sale price of $28.22 and a 50% sell-through rate. So I do look up sell-through rate on the product research tool on eBay. And I did do a video about it about a week ago. So if you have questions about that, you can go check that out. Actually, some of the information has already changed, which is a little frustrating, but that's the way it is with technology, I think. But I did want to tell you that to calculate sell-through rate, I personally, and also the product research tool, takes the amount of items sold and divides them by the amount of items sold and listed. So a 50% sell-through rate is going to look like 50 items sold and 50 items listed. That's very basic numbers. Obviously, it's not really accurate. So anyway, 50% sell-through rate is fantastic. This only sold for $19.09 plus shipping. I think it was like scuffed up, and it wasn't in like perfect condition. And remember, an average is an average. So there were some like really cool vintage ones that had sold higher, that kind of makes that average go up. So let's see, I bought this at the Bins, which is the Goodwill outlet where you pay by the pound. So I averaged my cost of goods for belts as $1. This was President's Day. So February I had a Bins haul, and this belt is in that Bins haul. My profit is $15.88. That's great. Oh, I put my belts in this is an 8x6x4 box that I get on eBay with my shipping coupon. I never say it right. Shipping supply discount coupon that I also did a video about last week. So these are just a little pair of jean shorts. You can tell they're new with tags. The brand is Angels. I have no idea what that is. I bought these thinking I would I bought them specifically for me. I did not buy them used. I bought them at a thrift store, or I did not buy them new, sorry. I bought them at a thrift store somewhere. I don't know. Let's see. They were originally $48. 70% off, $13.97 was whatever the store that has these had them at. $48 actually is pretty decent. I don't know where these came from. So anyway, I bought them for me. I didn't actually like them. I hung on to them for like a couple months, thinking I would wear them, and I never did. So I try to be a little bit on the minimalistic side, and so I sold them. And what am I looking for? This. I could not find any information about the Angels brand, so there's like no sold comp information, but mine sold for $10. I had them listed for like $15, and then somebody offered me $10. I knew that I didn't have a cost of goods for them, so you know, I'm gonna make a profit on $10, so I was okay with that. I mean, I did pay money for them, but my profit ends up being $9.75, and for some reason I did not write down how long it took to sell. I also don't think I told you how long the belt took. Actually, no, I said I bought it in February, so whatever that is. It's July 2nd. Oh, I did not say that. I usually say the date at the beginning of my videos. It is Tuesday, July 2nd. Last week, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of lint rolling on this here, so I'll go ahead and tell you why I had a 4-day weekend. Yeah, kiddo.
You know that black cat?
Yeah, did you find it?
I tried to go after it, so I pushed it by a stop sign.
Yeah.
And like Noah's. So I was like, call me, trying to get it.
Yeah, I don't think that cat wants to be gotten, honey.
Yeah, but why is it? I mean, it looks like a pet house.
Well, it probably is a pet house, but it doesn't want to be gotten.
Why?
I will tell you that I don't heavily edit my videos, so sometimes there are interruptions with my children. I do that partially because I don't really like to edit, if I'm being real honest. And also, I just want to show real life and show that as a stay-at-home mom, maybe it's you, maybe you're not a stay-at-home mom, but to show that stay-at-home moms can make some extra money even with the interruptions, and just kind of, you know, realistic. I just try to be realistic. That's why I show you my $10 sales. Okay, I have like so much black and navy in this little, I lint rolled the suit coat, the sport coat, before I started the video, so you didn't have to watch that. So I also said I was going to tell you what's been going on with me, but now I feel like I need to show you this shirt. Okay, this is just a t-shirt. It seriously is just a t-shirt. The brand is Talbots, and it is Pima cotton, and it is a plus size. All of those things are good-ish, right? You know, not major money here, but I will tell you that 50% of all of my Pima cotton items have sold. So that's personally. Pima cotton Talbots plus size t-shirts have an average sale price of $12.84 and a 40% sell-through rate. That's pretty good. And mine sold for $15 on Poshmark. So I'm gonna use Priority. I bought it at the bins around Christmas time, so it's been a bit, 6-7 months, and my profit's $10. So my the things I buy at the bins, I average my cost of goods at about $2, and then that's my kind of base rate, I guess, for basic things, and then, you know, things that obviously cost less or obviously cost more based on their weight, I adjust. I'm having trouble with my camera today. That's literally not the first time it fell. Okay, well, while I was gone last week, my daughter, one of my teenage daughters, used my tripod, which was fine. We had talked about it. I told her to use it. But it was like strapped to you. There's a shelf behind you. So it was like strapped to the shelf, and now it's not strapped to the shelf. So I was gone last week. That's what I was trying to say. I was gone last week until Thursday. My husband and one of my teenage daughters did do some shipping for me while I was gone. And then my husband and I did some shipping on Friday. So these are all the items that sold Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I was planning, hold on please. And then I was planning on shipping yesterday morning. But on Sunday we had gone kayaking and I got seriously sunburnt. Seriously sunburnt. And you can kind of see it, yeah. I woke up yesterday feeling very sick. I did not feel good at all. I think I was dehydrated, had some sun poisoning. Like every time I stood up, I felt dizzy and nauseous. So I just stayed in bed. I hated that I wasn't able to ship. I didn't have anything that had to go out because I have not yet put my store back to like normal, my normal 2-day shipping. When I was gone, I had my store on 5-day handling time. So my husband was able to ship, like I said, one time while I was gone, and then we shipped right away when I got back. And that covered all of the things. Nothing got shipped late, so it was great. I love that my husband's willing to help me out like that. I forgot to tell you what those were. Those are New Balance track pants. That's really all there is to it. There's New Balance.
Older sister last week.
I was gone with your older sister.
She had a trip, like a JCB trip, where they can like get together more and hang out.
Right. My teenage daughter is a part of a youth group that through our church, and
16.
she is 16. Okay. Hey, sister. Less details, the better, okay? We don't need to give them all the information. It's all good. All right, New Balance track pants have an average sale price of $16.84 and a 36% sell-through rate. And mine sold for $24.92. I think they used the 15% off coupon that I have on my store. And my profit is, no, sorry. They paid a total of $29.63. I bought these at a little thrift store that, man, a little thrift store that has a very low cost of goods. That is quickly overcoming my favorite thrift store as my favorite thrift store. And I paid 79 cents for these, which is the average cost of goods. They did take 7 months to sell. Probably had them overpriced. If the average sale price is $16.84 and I had them priced, yeah, I had them priced at $25. So my profit is $17.07. Not bad. There's a lot going on in the garage today. So thanks for being patient with that. Hey guys, can you either go in the house or in the backyard, please? You are disrupting my video. This dress is so pretty, I think. It's like a halter style. It's not really a halter, but really close neck. That's actually the back. This is the front. So it is probably knee length. It has this cream and green, really pretty floral, and then it's embroidered. It's a linen blend. The brand is Isley. I don't know. I couldn't find anything that came up with the brand. However, a halter style, even though it's not actually halter. And there's my mail carrier. Shoot. Well, bummer. I'm gonna have to go to the post office today. Anyway, linen blend halter dress has an average sale price of $34.22 and a 21% sell-through rate. Mine sold for $32 on Poshmark. It took about 5 months to sell. I did get it at the bins again with that. It was in February, the President's Day haul that I did here. My profit ends up being $23.60. Well, he just left for work like an hour ago, so it's gonna be a bit.
Will he be at the picnic?
He will be at the picnic. I know. It's exciting. We have a picnic to go to tonight. I would assume the other dads will also be there, yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay, this. Hey, sister. This I would consider a bolo. Be on the lookout.
For what?
For this swimming suit right here. It is, I know. I knew you were gonna love it.
Mom,
So this brand is Torrid.
can I buy it?
You could not buy it. You could not afford it. Torrid mermaid swim dress is what I looked up.
Did you say mermaid?
When I listed it, there were ones listed or sold for over $100 or right at $100. So the average sale price is $65.89 and a 32% sell-through rate, which I think is pretty good.
That's good, Mama.
I had mine listed for $109.96 to account for my 15% off coupon. They used that. They have the shipping, then also paid for shipping. So they paid $102.47 for this swimsuit. It's not perfect. There's some tearing in the lining, in the nylon in the lining, which I did make sure to note.
How big
And
is this?
I paid, well, that's pretty cool.
Your face is scrumptious.
I paid $2.50 for this at a Goodwill in Sevierville, Tennessee, which is near Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge?
Yes, I went on a business trip with my husband. So while he was in a conference, I did some thrifting and I found this mermaid swimsuit. So I came home and did the haul and was really surprised to find that that was a really good swimsuit. It did take 3 months-ish to sell, but my profit is $78.91. So I am overjoyed with that one. That's the really good item that I sold. More navy, but I think this is okay. This one doesn't look too linty. All right, these are little capri pull-on pants. They're polka dots. They do have some little rhinestone details. The brand is Quacker Factory, which is I think it's a QVC. It's a shopping network of some sort brand. I used to sell it really well, and then I would get a lot of it, not for a lot of money. Oh yeah, it has a little rhinestone detail on the hem too. Anyway, it just hasn't been selling super well for me lately. I did last week sell a sweater, but I don't know. The pull-on pants actually have a really good sell-through rate. So the average sell price is only $15.60, but it's a 53% sell-through rate. So, you know, if you would find these for $1 or less, it wouldn't, if that's within your, you know, what's the word that I'm looking for? Your sale model. You know, I made $16 on these. So they did sell for $24.96 on eBay. I'm sorry, 16. Yeah, 96. It was a total, I think they used a 15% off coupon. They paid a total of $27.87. It took 2 months to sell. I bought them at a Salvation Army rummage sale for $1. So we don't have a Salvation Army store in our town. So the church does a rummage sale quarterly-ish. I think quarterly. Oh, in fact, I think it's next weekend. That's fun. Anyway, they have like a bag sale. So the last time I went for the spring, everything ended up being about $1 a piece is what I paid.
Oh, wow.
So, oh, more black. I know. This is a polo shirt. The brand is, it's a lot in this brand. So it's Chico's. It's Chico's Zenergy, and it's Chico's Zenergy Golf. So Chico's Zenergy Golf polos have an average sale price of $14.54 and a 29% sell-through rate. I think that's decent. Maybe I should run my, I didn't think it looked bad. You know, there's always something. Where did I buy these? Oh, again, when I went to Pigeon Forge with my husband. I don't think this was at the Goodwill, but one of the stores where I shopped in Pigeon Forge in Sevierville. This did sell. Pigeon Forge, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I paid $3 for it. It sold for $15 on Poshmark, which is, you know, right at the average sale price, so that's good. Took about a month to sell, so I must have had it for a while before I actually listed it. I don't really have like a deck pile, but I do have kind of a like active inventory pile, I guess. I don't know how exactly I would say that, but you know, things that I have not yet listed but have come from the thrift store. And sometimes things kind of get stuck on the bottom. I try not to let that happen, but sometimes it does. So I think what happened was it got stuck on the bottom. All right, I know. Did I tell you my profit was $9 on that?
I think you did.
I think I did too. All right, we're getting close to the end. This is a little, these are bikini bottoms.
I wish I could grow really
This
fast.
is the top. It is new with tags. The brand is Hurley, which is a skateboarding, surfing brand. I'm not really sure.
Why do you talk like that?
Oh, why do I talk like that? I don't know. I don't know why I talk like that. All right, anyway,
Like you're not sure.
because I wasn't sure. That's exactly why I was talking like that, because I wasn't sure. So Hurley bikinis. Oh, the other thing is, so this was new, is also plus size. So,
I'm a plus.
you're a plus?
Yes.
Okay. So Hurley bikinis, new plus size, have an average sale price of $17.29, but a whole 9% sell-through rate. I am putting this in a padded flat rate just because I kind of want to protect the, there's like some
What's a
boning.
flat line?
There's some boning in the bikini, so anyway. This took 6 weeks to sell. I bought it at my favorite thrift store for $3. It sold for $20 on Poshmark.
That's actually really low.
Nah, it's not bad. Did I tell you it only has a 9% sell-through rate? That's not great. All right, this is a windbreaker. I think, I feel like I sold this kind of low, but it was really difficult to
How much did you sell it for?
figure out what this was. I sold it for $15. So it's a Columbia windbreaker, but I think it's like, it definitely has like a 90s look to me. I don't know. It's a
Whoa.
larger size,
That's a big bubble.
but there wasn't a size tag in it at all. So, Columbia pullover windbreakers have an average sale price of $19.01 and again a 9% sell-through rate. So I think I had mine listed for $24.90, like $25. Somebody offered me $15 and I took it. It was only listed for about 3 weeks, so Maybe I could have held out a little longer, but Columbia just is not a great seller for me personally. I don't know. They paid $25.80 for it total, and my profit is $13.92. My goal is to get $15 for each item, just to
Make magic.
well, hopefully more than that. This was a bad idea. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab a bigger poly mailer.
Almond mailer.
Poly mailer.
Oh, I thought you said almond mailer.
We are not going to the beach today.
We're going to a picnic.
We are going to a picnic.
Oh.
So anyway, this sold for $15. I think I already said that. Oh, I know what I was saying. I like to hit $15 in profit just to like value my time. It takes time to shop and take pictures, and you know, everybody has different things that are important to me to put to them. So I'm not saying that that has to be for you. I'm just telling you my stuff. I did buy this at the bins in June, so my most recent bins haul has this. Yep, you pay by the pound. Yeah, anyway, I'm pleased with that. All right, the last thing, I'm not going to show you all of them because I'm going to leave them in this bag, but this is the Civil Air Patrol Aerospace Dimensions modules. So I have modules 1 through 7 here. So I have a bunch of, hello, Elle.
Hi.
So I have a bunch of,
Wait, Mom, isn't she supposed to be out of your video?
she's okay with her glasses on. So,
Oh crap, I put some glasses on.
not right now. Not right now. Oh my word, it's going downhill real fast. Anyway, let me tell you this real fast and then we can be done. So the Civil Air Patrol modules have an average sale price of $17.92 and a 28% sell-through rate. Mine sold for $24.96. Again, I think they used that 15% off coupon. It's gonna need to go in a poly mailer, but I think we're gonna need to get one of my big ones from the bottom drawer over there.
I just ate some.
Don't eat. Oh my word. They paid a total of $26.83. I got a bunch of homeschooling stuff. This is not really, oh, do it the other way. This is not particularly homeschooling, but it came from my friend who gave me all the homeschooling stuff. So I have 0 cost of goods. My profit is $16.81. My total profit for the 4 days is $259.20. She's in my way. And 21 cents. My goal would have been $268, which is $67 a day. We're shaking everything. That can go on there. Yeah, $67 a day. That is $2,000 a month. Okay. This got real chaotic at the end. If you have stuck around, thank you so much. Make sure you leave a like, a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you did this weekend. I told you I went kayaking and got super sunburned. I hope maybe that you went kayaking and that's something that you love. But I also hope that you did not get sunburned and got really sick like I did, because that's no fun. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me, us apparently. I'll see you soon.